Hello and welcome back to Jessi Fit Pilates, your home to get fit, toned, and flexible as we strengthen, stretch, and smile. If you're here, it is day 18 of my 28-day challenge. I can't believe how far you have made it. This is my longest challenge yet. And if you're here, that means you've actually made it past pretty much any challenge I've ever done. I did the 21-day challenge a few years back when I first started my YouTube channel. It's almost 3 years ago already. So day 18, and we're going to do a band. I'm using booty bands today. You can really use any band that you like and just tie it up into a knot. If you don't have booty bands, I do have an Amazon storefront and you can head on over there. Also make sure you hit the blog. There is some goodies over there like a check off calendar, and I usually post once a week on the blog with all kinds of fun stuff and helpful hints to keep you on track to your fitness goals, and also just some fun lifestyle, cosplay, makeup, all kinds of fun stuff that I think you'll love. We're going to do a upper body workout with the band, so make sure you grab a band and let's get started. It's also great if you have some water nearby just in case you need to grab a sip. And make sure that you hit that subscribe button and comment in the comment below if you have any questions or comments for me. I'd love to know what you think or what you want to see next. Let's start out with your feet just about shoulder distance apart, abs super tight. You can just do a few shoulder rolls and then the other direction. And then let's go ahead and place the band around your wrist. You can just lift the shoulders up and down a few times here, and then draw them forward and back. And then bring your arms up and down a few times, just giving a little tension on the band. And then bring your arms just about chest height. The higher you take the arms, the harder this will get. And let's open the band, release, open. And I want you to really think about squeezing your thigh muscles around your thigh bones, engaging your abs. 3, 2, 1. Hold it there for a second. Let's do a few pulses. Open, 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 open. Awesome. Now go ahead and take it behind you. I'm going to give you the back view. And pretty much the same thing back there. Feet root down to the floor, abs are in, glutes are engaged. Open the band. You can't take your arms up to chest height here. Open. You should feel this in your triceps, keeping your shoulder blades down and back. Open. We'll do about 5 more here. Really feeling that all through my arms. Keeping my abs engaged. Keeping my gaze up. 2 more. And then we'll hold it open and open, 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 open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to keep my arms behind me. I'm going to give you a little bit of a 360 view. And I'm going to squat down, come up. Squat down, come up. And then as I squat, I'm going to reach my arms back and open the band. You can bring the hands down to your hips as you release. But just still working through the arms and release. And release. Let's go about 8 more. Remember, the more you open the band, the more challenging these will get. You're always in control of your own destiny with the workouts. 4, 3, 2, one more time. Hold it back there and pulse, 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 pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, I'm going to take the band down into one hand, and that same hand, I'm going to draw it around that foot. I'm going to come into about half of a squat position. This hand can be here, here, or anywhere. We're going to do some rows. I have my palm facing my body. I'm going to draw that shoulder back, and I'm going to pull and release. Remember, the lower you go, the more work it'll be in your legs, back, and hips. Pull. And you can always play around with different band tensions. Remember, your band kits usually come with a few different tensions, which is why I like working with the booty bands. right? And I'm pulling back, releasing, pulling back, releasing, pulling back, releasing. Let's do 5 more here. Pull, release, keeping my shoulder really wide in my front, really feeling that in my lat. 3, 2, and then hold it back there. Just hold, 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 hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Let that go and just slide it around your other foot. Switch it to your other hand. I'll turn and face the camera. Send your hips back, staying in that squat position, kind of a half squat, and row. Release. Pull. Core stays engaged. Spine stays neutral. Pull. Release. Pull. Exhale as you draw that elbow back. Inhale as you release the arm down. Remember, get low to make it harder. Come up to make it easier. 5 more. Keep breathing. 2. And just hold, 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 hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna let that go, take my foot on out, and I'm gonna face you for this one. I'm gonna keep this in this hand, and I'm gonna draw this hand up. Remember, you can always play with the band tension, so if you need to, you can pause the video. And then I'm gonna hold it with the other hand. This hand I'm gonna keep up. We're gonna do some tricep pulls with this hand. So I'm gonna pull down and then come up. I'll give you a little bit of a side view. I'm gonna try to keep the rest of my body really still. I'm gonna draw my abs in, pull, release. Pull, really focusing on the back of my arm. Exhaling, inhaling, keeping that shoulder back. Pretty much wanna keep tension on the band the whole time. We'll do 8 more. Extending the arm, bending, keeping that elbow in towards the rib. 4 to go. Keeping the core engaged, but both sides of the waist really long. Now 1 more, and let's just hold it down there. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Bring it up. Switching sides, I'll give you this view. So this hand just comes up to the shoulder. This elbow tucks in towards the ribs. My abs are gonna draw in really tight, and I'm gonna extend down and pull the band, working the back of that arm. Bend it. Extend and pull. Bend it. Keep your weight equal on both feet. Extend, bend. Extend, bend. Reach, release. Reach, release. 5 to go. Keep opening through the front of your chest. Keep engaging the back of the body. 3 more. And bend. 2. And hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring it on up. And from here, let's go ahead and take the band overhead. I'm gonna give you the back view. You're actually gonna kneel down just in case the camera doesn't catch you. You can stay standing if that's too much on the knees. Go ahead and just draw your shoulders up and down a few times. Give you a little tension on the band. Keep the neck long, keep the shoulders drawn down. Pull one elbow down, release. Working those lats. Pull, release. I'm really trying to keep my shoulder blades pulling down. Release. That's the hard part. Pull, release. It's like the lat pull downs you see in the gym. Release, pull, release. Keep moving. I really feel this in my back. 10 more, and 10, 9. Stay really long through that neck. Exhale as you draw that elbow down. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And maybe do a few together. Stretch, together, stretch, together, stretch. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. From there, let's just do a really quick stretch. Hook one arm. Oh, that feels really good. Release, and then the other arm. So come on down to the mat, and I'm gonna sit the long way. Sit up really tall for just a second and grab on to the back of one leg. Stretch and bend that leg a few times. Hold it up and flex and point the toes there. One more. And then same thing on the other side. Clasp your hands behind the thighs, sit up really tall, stretch and bend that leg. It's a variation on the tree. You might have seen this if you've done Pilates before. One more. Hold it up, flex and bend. Now, grab a hold of your band. I want it to warm you up, the back of your legs up. And place it onto one foot. Stretch that leg up. Take a hold of the band. You can always bend the knee if you need to. I'm going to have the leg as straight as I can. And I'm going to pull, stretch. I'm actually going to pull up a little higher, give it a little more pull. Pull, stretch, pull, stretch, pull, stretch. 8 more. I really feel it in my back. 7. And you can kind of play around with the length of the leg. 3, 2, 1. And now maybe try a few with the other leg up. Maybe even straight. 2, 1. Not so easy with that other leg up. Of course, you could grab a heavier band, but I knew I wanted to try some balance work. So hook it around the other foot and reach that leg up to the ceiling. Sit up as tall as you can and pull, stretch, pull, stretch. Keep your chest super lifted. Few more like this. Keep that spine tall. And then maybe you can try a few with the leg up. And maybe even with the leg straight. 2 more. Awesome. You can take one big stretch here. And let's go ahead and just go into a little bit of a half roll and try a few bicep curls. Curl, stretch, curl, stretch, curl. Give me 5, 4, keep your abs engaged. 3, 2, 1. Now, I'm gonna lay onto my tummy. And I'm going to reach my hands up and I'm going to take the band around my wrists. So kind of how we started in the beginning. And first thing I'm going to do is just lift my arms and lower. I really feel it in my back. Make sure your shoulders are coming down towards your waist. As you can see, mine were kind of creeping up. Lift. lower, lift, lower. One more time. Now lift, hold it, and see if you can bring it back here. Stretch, back, stretch. So it's like another lat pull. We'll do 5 more, but laying prone. Keep your core really working. My abs are really open. Really trying to raise my head. 3, 2. Now hold it back. Pulse those elbows back, 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 back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your arms for just a second. Draw your shoulders, your hands out long, and just lift your chest, round your shoulders down and back. Nice big stretch for your back. From here, slide your feet through and place this around your ankles. Actually, let's place it around the feet. Lay onto your back. We'll do a quick little ab move here. And bring your feet up to the ceiling. You can open the band, release. Open, release. Let's go into a flat back position. So my lower back is flat against the mat. And then crunch and release. So crunch as you open, release. Crunch, release, crunch, release. Give me 4 more. 3, 2. Now hold it, keep it open. Take one hand to the opposite foot, pulse up, 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 and you can start to open the band. Open, open, open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap out the hands. Nice. Start with just the torso, up and twist, up and twist, up and twist, then add the feet. Open, 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 open. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees on into your chest. Go ahead and take a hold of the band. Sit on up. Come onto your knees. And let's come to a high kneeling. Bring the band up onto one hand and then bring it behind you. And let's do a little tricep press here. So that's what it looks like in the back. Right, I'm gonna have a seat here. I'm gonna stretch up and bend, up and bend. The opposite shoulder's getting a nice stretch. 8 more here. Abs are in super tight. And 6. Try to keep your elbow in one spot right above your shoulder. Breathing in, breathing out. 4, 3, 2, and hold it, hold it, hold it for 5, 4, keep that opposite shoulder down, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch sides. Keep your abs pulled and tight. Right, one arm is back behind you, one arm is up, overhead tricep. We'll stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend. Try to keep your elbow in one position. And we'll do 5 more. Take it up and down, up, down, up, down, and 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there, hold it up there, hold it up there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bend the arm and release all the way down. Thank you so much for tuning in. You give yourself a big hug. And then other side. Let's take a quick side stretch. I hope you are enjoying the challenge. We're so close. Remember, Tuesdays and Saturdays are if you're joining live. Those I'll be doing live right here on YouTube. Check everything in the description box below. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Comment below and tell me how you're doing on the challenge, and let me know what kind of workouts you want to see next, or what kind of challenge you want to see from me next time. Thanks so much for tuning in.